Hey ya, hiya, ho ya out there to all my big brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, and of course, mommies, daddies, siblings, and guardians. It's me, your bite-sized baddie and favorite little brother Mark. Hopefully, the audio's okay because I have my AC on. It's very hot. And I don't really want to burn to death, you know? So, hopefully, it's all good. But how are you guys doing? Are we having a good Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Except for Ash, where it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, innit? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm okay. I'm a little tired because I've been working today. But that's not gonna stop me. I will, persist nonetheless. Can't hear it? Yay! Yeah, every time I have a friend who, starts streaming, I tell them exactly what, like, specific parameters I use for my, OBS filters, because you cannot use the quote-unquote high-quality filtering version, because it makes everything so bad. So I have, like, 3 different filters on this bad boy. One of them I had to go out and download to get. I have freaking... I have the 3-band equalizer, I've got a noise gate, I've got a specific plugin on there, the VSTX2 or 2X plugin, and I got the noise suppression on low quality, because that makes it better. If I turned it all off, you would hear just horrible, horrible whirring the entire time. But
Yay. I'm glad you don't.
okay, so today we're gonna be working on a little bit of art. I'm gonna be working on stuff for the Rainbow Punch artworks that I've been doing. I guess supposedly it's gonna come out as a full video. Let me go over to our art zone, which I changed up a little bit. You'll have to let me know if it looks okay. Okay, so see, it's changed a teensy-weensy little bit. The background, for the most part, is what has changed. We've got some spinny star backgrounds, cause you know what, I pay for the right to use these. I pay $10 a month to use this shit, so I want to use this shit, you know. Lucky for you, Mark. Same with Ash. You can't hear the AC. Only my amazing voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, psychedelic. If it gets to be too much, just let me know and I'll turn it off. But I think most of you guys put me on in the background while I do other stuff. Let me put my music on. Turn it up. Make sure it's just loud enough to hear. Spinny Star, you feel a bit odd? Okay, well, if you're /SRS, let me know. But if not, let me know. Because if it's making anyone sick, I'll do something with it. You don't look at the screen, so you're good? Okay. Damn, Ash. Ash really said, your screen is fucking ugly. Get it out of here. I think I can fix it. I can switch to something else. You're good? Okay, okay. Okay, we'll keep it as this. So, hopefully the music isn't too quiet. If it is, also let me know. But, what have you guys been up to today? Are we having a fun Tuesday so far? I got to hang out with Star for the first time in a while. It makes me really, really happy. Because I haven't gotten to see or hang out with Star, like, for almost over a year. Insane, actually. Playing Shadow the Hedgehog, so you're listening to the audio? Okay, okay, understood. If at any time it's too much, just let me know. let me record my desktop so that I can use this in a video, and I still didn't make a new layer. No, wait, I did. It's just gray. It's just the perfect same gray as, before. Playing Forever Skies at the moment. Ooh, I don't know what that is. But I got to hang out with Chan for the first time in a while today, and it was really nice. I hope we can do more hanging out. I haven't really talked to her a lot because she took a bit of a sabbatical from streaming for a little while after she left her old corporation. So we didn't have a chance, and she was also busy with IRL stuff. So we didn't have a chance to hang out or anything, but now we do. I'm excited, because I miss that girl. I don't know if any of you noticed or anything, but I did change up the YouTube channel just a little bit. Could you imagine if I streamed talking like that? Good lord. How's it going? It's going okay, Nagi. It's always wonderful to see you. I hope you're having a scrubdangulous evening. Ugh, I love that line width. It's gonna give me hell when I try to color this, but I'm keeping it because I want to. It's an exploration game, like Subnautica, but in the sky? Ooh! I feel like there's, like, less, opportunity for scares in the sky, though. Are there, like, scary birds, or is it, like, just mostly for, like, isn't the scenery beautiful? Yeah, so for the YouTube channel, I updated the icon, as you can see. It's the beautiful art. It is credited in my bio. I got really sad because I tried to, a while ago, go back and commission more art from this person that I got the icon from, but they've deleted all of their social medias, and they don't have anything new. It's just gone. So it's like, damn, Heavy is the head that owns one piece of art that I adore and can never have more of. No, that's the old icon from the Discord. It is! Yeah, this used to be the Discord icon. Dang, you have a good memory. Yeah, so I changed that. My manager, told me to change some stuff up. 10 out of 10. I recommend, if you're a content creator, having a manager who tells you what to do, because good lord knows I don't know so often. Mostly the latter. Ruined skyscrapers and nasty bugs that can jump scare you. Ooh, zesty. With the stuff that's been going on with YouTube, though, a lot of my friends, like, we've been, talking about numbers and stuff lately, and, like, listen, I don't get super big number, but, even my friend, like, Apollo, for example, was saying that they've been seeing reduced number. It's peculiar, but I think it's a mix of algorithm bad and also people kind of being uncomfortable with the direction that YouTube is taking right now. Not the way Cinder did. You don't play well with others who tell you what to do. That's fair. Oh, do you mean the fact that Cinder's manager was like their boyfriend or something? Nah. Nuh-uh. Yucky. I have a girlfriend, and I'm happy with that. I might be adding too much detail to this style, but that's okay. I'm allowed. I say that as I do this very stylized hatching thing on the ear instead. You think Duchess as well? Yeah. Yup. Everybody's been experiencing a bit of a fall off, so... And it sucks because, like, I don't get most of my revenue through YouTube. Like, I just got my second ever YouTube paycheck a little while ago. you know? So I don't have to worry about it as much. But like Celestia, they pay for like their whole life with YouTube. So it's been rough with stuff like that. Especially after, because I watched their video talking about wanting to go back to making content that felt, more genuine isn't the word I'm looking for, but it kinda sums up what they were saying in that video. But, like, it's a really hard balance to make, because, like, right now, I think if I made another Piggy video, it might do really well. However, I really don't want to make another Piggy video right now, because I feel like that would make me a Piggy channel, and I don't want that. I don't want that to be my brand. Yeah. So it's like, do I want to do the thing that I know will be profitable and get me big views, or do I want to do the thing that I enjoy? And I understand why Blizzard Entertainment stopped doing anything with the fucking, why they stopped doing anything whatsoever with lore in Overwatch. Because nobody who does Overwatch is interested in Overwatch lore, right? So it's like, why bother spending the money on it for them? And for me, even though I really enjoy making those Lore-Overwatch videos, I'm not gonna spend, like, because that video at the very least takes a week straight of working on, because you have to go and find sources, and you have to, because, like, it's not, a lot of people, I think, assume that I'm just going through the wiki and, like, reciting stuff from there, which there's a part of it that's looking through the wiki, but it's also looking through old interviews and looking through the extra content that Blizzard has put out, like the extra side comics and the light novels they do. It's a lot of that as well. So it's like a lot of work for little return, I guess. I guess that's a way to put it. It's a pity, because the lore you were telling was quite interesting. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you feel that way. Maybe one day, but for now it's just like, because I don't make my money off of YouTube, all of my perception is based off of, like, just how good the content makes me feel to make, you know, at this point. Like, how happy am I with this video? And how happy am I with the reception of this video? And when a video I spend, like, at the very least a week straight doing research for and all of that just doesn't do well, it's not really motivating to keep doing that. It's like a sign from the universe saying, hey, nuh-uh, don't do that one. Not again. And it's like, understood, yes ma'am. I hear you loud and clear. But I think going back to doing just more specifically, because, like, what's it called? The slop horror videos, those are fun to make. I enjoy making them. I enjoy streaming them for you guys. Very, very fun. But I can't do them all the time. There's, like, gotta be a good balance. And I've also, like, it's also in part very much a skill issue on my part of, like, I haven't found the right balance of how much gameplay to include, how much lore to include, how much, like, explaining the controversies of the producers to include. So it's something that I'll get better with time. But for the moment, it's gonna go on the back burner while I focus on making artwork. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to this especially. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm going to be doing a challenge video with my Rainbow Punch characters in the coming new year, like probably sometime in February or January, maybe it'll come out. Probably February or March. Let's be reasonable. Let's not give my manager a heart attack by promising something that's not gonna happen. So probably in March or February, I'll be doing a challenge video with these guys. And I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. That's not how that's supposed to look. This is how that's supposed to look. I think Bon Bon had the perfect amount of gameplay. Lots of funny suffering. See, but that's the thing, because like, I think you enjoyed that, and I enjoyed doing that too, but I feel like when a video reaches over 40 minutes long, there's like a mental block with how people want to watch it and engage with it. Because like 40 minutes is like, yeah, like in this current day of climate, 40 minutes is like, yeah, I'll put that on while I'm doing stuff. But if it's like over an hour long, it's like, oh, that's a commitment. That's a time commitment I have to make to putting this video on. And especially something that includes as much gameplay as the Bon Bon video did, that's something that people are going to go into it assuming that they have to watch all of and can't just tune out for. So that's another reason to like kind of be mindful of how long things take. Okay, I need to pull up a different reference image so I can see Leo's armor here. Come here. Boss main or boss later, boss, you don't have any promises. Boss they. With the current viewing retention, long videos are commitment. That's why you haven't gotten around to watch Mally's recent watch party video. Ah, I haven't seen that either. The funny thing is, I was supposed to be a part of that. I was supposed to be a part of the Transformers 1 watch party, but I ended up having to be out of town during it. So, and I, like, no one, they didn't ping back in the server. So, I forgot. I forgot about it. And I felt so bad afterwards. Like, oh god! But I think Bee and Clown and Chuli had a good time watching it. And that's all that really matters. Maybe if they do more watch parties of stuff in the future, I'll be able to come and say hi during them. I think that would be a lot of fun. I just have to make sure I don't have family emergencies or have to overbook again. I love the shapes. I love the shapes on this character. So Rainbow Punch, we're shifting gears. We're moving away from talking about YouTube and issues with it, and we're gonna talk about my series Rainbow Punch, which is what this guy is from. So this is Leo. He is a geology student at the Red Rock, Arizona State University, which is not an actual thing, that's made up. And he and the others all get their Rainbow Punch powers after a chance encounter with a meteorite. It's not so much a chance encounter, it's one that two of the other characters, Caviar and Epsium, were tracking, because the way it was bending space around it, it was very clearly a supermassive thing. So they wanted to go see what it was. And they were like, all right, we'll have a road trip for it. They have this road trip. It's all fun and games until, dun dun dun, they get there and the crater is nowhere near as big as it should be for a celestial object of that size. And when they get into the crater, the readings are radioactive as hell. So as they're working to get out of the crater, they are attacked by an alien who is searching for the meteor's contents. and their lives are forever changed in drastic and I wouldn't say gory, but definitely permanent ways. Our main character, Dash, it's an ensemble cast, but he's going to be the mostly main character because he has main character syndrome. But Dash, the main character, is the one who ends up saving his friends by basically administering the alien technology that was inside of the meteor, disguised inside of it, hidden away from the evil Hetanoids that wanted to take it for their own to become super soldiers. He's the one who ends up administering it to his friends when they are on the brink of death. If there was a game based off of this or a movie you'd buy it, I'm gonna make a comic out of it. So, there. I hope you'll consider supporting a comic version of it. That's gonna be what the challenge is. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a webtoon. But got some fun, exciting stuff like that. I have what is it called? Like an art trade, I guess you would call it. I have one of those coming up that Apollo and I sorted out, and I'm really excited to get into doing that. I need to draw their character. I'm so hyped for that shit. It's been so long since I got to do like an honest to goodness art trade with anybody. Alright, let's see how this looks. Pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. I really like the line width. Yeah, this kind of fucks. Let's get some colors on this bad boy. I think first though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the color of this to white. And we're gonna... I don't want to do the whole thing. We're gonna cheat a little bit here. We're just gonna take the parts that need to be behind the hair, and we're just gonna slap them on there, behind the hair layers. Yeah, I think you guys will like it. I'm so excited for being able to introduce you guys to my character, Freda. She's so pretty. She's one of my favorites. I can actually show you her. One second. Let me show you guys.
Open.
This is Freda! If you are on the Patreon, you'll have seen this picture went up a little while ago, and I love her so much. I have very many... spoilers! I have very, very many feelings about Freda, and I just want her to be okay. Alright, let's get... Let's get our reference picture back up in here. Alright, we need this one, because this is going to be the background color. Because I have forced myself to have a very specific style of these things, and I must keep it up. Where's my antique? Okay. Alright, so we take that, and then on another layer, we're going to... I think what I'm actually going to do is, because his thing, his power is punch good, but better than all of the other characters who punch good now that they're super soldiers. So his hero name is Hadron, as in the Collider. So hopefully that explains a little bit of that. But I think, ooh, why those colors? I mean, I guess they're not the worst in the world. Hi, Kais, and you love hoping art goes well. Thank you, Kiki. I just finished editing and compiling all the clips from our silly conversation the other day that's going to go up as a video for this month. So, exciting. Filters. Search and Flash! No, wait, that's not the right one. We need... filter... concentrated! Okay. And then we need to make it... portrait. And then we need to put this like behind his head. We can make them a little bit wider. We can make them a little bit longer. Okay. And then they're not gonna stay this color because since it's Rainbow Punch, they get to be rainbow. Oh, that's gonna look cool as hell. Especially when we put it in the right color way, maybe? I guess this wants a different... Since it's all yellow, it wants something else than what it had been. We're gonna go with Hue, I think? I think we're gonna go with Hue.
Happy your silliness was of use, so it's good.
Hello, Cellar Dweller. How are you? How are you, my wonderful favorite dinosaur chicken nugget? Are you doing okay? Are you having a good day? Drawing one of my favorite characters. Don't call him that. He'll ask you to see these nuts. Okay. And then we do his cute nosy, which is a different color. I love Leo. He's one of my favorites out of my Rainbow Punch OCs. He's the only one that I call that I use his real name more than his hero name to refer to him. He just gets my utmost respect. Oh wait, not like this. Like this. Doing good. Just finished making a pick for a thing you're doing in 2 weeks. You never go for low-hanging fruit like CD's nuts. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure you've tried that low-hanging fruit before. I don't know if anyone will care about this, but I specifically have his eyes in these two shapes because in his lore, he got a concussion when he was younger. And so his eyes have just kind of stuck in different, like, pupil dilations. And so that also adds into why his powers punch good, because he's got head trauma. It's stupid, it's really dumb, but I love it so much. It's goofy as hell. Alright, let me get this corrected. Ah! No! No! Not like this! Okay. Is this the same color as this? Sorry, I'm looking over at my reference image. I'm doing the thing again! Actually, is this a different color? Is it? This and this? This and this? This and this? Oh, they are different colors! Son of a bitch! One sec. Let me fix this. Easy enough. Alright. This is the same color as this. Got it. This and this and this are the same color. However, this is a lighter yellow. Okay. Got it. And his big old tummy is this light yellow. I think his hips are the same color as his arms? Right? Yeah, that's in the lore. His hips don't lie, and they're the same color as his arms. Did I make them the same all the way down? Deadass? Vraiment? Vraiment? Superheroes are supposed to be a little bit silly background story bit-wise. Yeah! Yeah! City's Nuts is low-hanging fruit. It is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's like a very low to the ground piece of fruit. What kind of piece of fruit? Perhaps a pear? My art perfecto, thank you. Oh god, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask before I started. having a little snack. Do you guys mind if I have a little munch? A little crunch? And this is also the same color as that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my worst. Ariana, yas. Good lord. Yeah, more like yucky. One could say they're scraping along the ground. Yeah. One could say this low-hanging fruit. What fruit shall it be? Perhaps a pear? Perhaps a pair of plums. Is just dragon. Give yourself a munchings. Give yourself a crunching. Is this doing anything for you? Probably not. Okay, let's give him some blush. Because he's the one character that even when I was doing the flats, he always gets a little bit of blush. Because he's my favorite. Dragon these schnuts. I feel like that would land better if I was in my dragon model. Alas, I'm not gonna switch for the sake of the joke. Okay. God, he's so cute! Fuck! Okay. And then, as with all good art, circa 2010, we must shade with pink. With Danganronpa pink. There we go. I don't know, I'm smoothing it out that way, because that's not the end result size it's gonna be. Alright, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters? Oh no, I asked for sons. Okay. And then I'm gonna make his ear like this. That's gonna be the cutoff for the shading on his ear. Then I did like something really specific with this, which was like to really show how shaped his ponytail is. Okay, like that. Like this. Riveting gameplay. Crunchy! A little crunchy, yeah. And then we have a little bit of light that's gonna come off like the back of this here. And then this is going to be bright, and this is going to be bright, but the rest of that's going to be in shadow. Where's the light source coming from? I'm so glad you asked. Right up here. I'll put this down here. Like this.
Flat.
Are we spineless, pale, and pathetic lot? You haven't got a clue? Well, baby, I'll make a man. Well, if I say it like that, it sounds inappropriate. You will be a man. Happy bar mitzvah. Post cancelled. Goodbye, everybody. Good God. This is why we don't just talk. Okay. No, wait. Wrong way. Wrong way. Lads, I still need un tablet. I think I want to... like a new tablet. I think I want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was slightly better, Ariana. Not the best, but a little bit better. we're gonna have this uncolored, this uncolored, and then we're gonna do like a little roundy bit right here, and then another little roundy bit over here that goes like this. I love this character so much. I love Leo. What the hell was that? You'd have clipped that if you could remember how. I don't know how clipping works on YouTube. I'll be so fucking for real. I'll be real with you. I don't understand it either. Tis a dreadful thing. There's one problem with Forever Skies, and that some areas make you feel vertigo. Oh, that used to be why I didn't play Minecraft, is because it gave me really bad vertigo. I think it was the frame rate I was on, it was too high. Because after I changed that and turned it off, I don't have that problem as much anymore.
But it used to be quite bad.
But like there's something that's like just a little bit fun about the feeling of vertigo. Not all the time, of course. But like it's like being on a roller coaster, you know? Like it's a little bit disorienting, and you can feel your eyes pinning like a bird. But then you get like just that physical sensation. It's really neat. It's cool. You do, but you forgot. It's okay. Nobody must clip.
It is not required.
Oh, my freaking spiggin'! Let's hope that we don't get copyright claimed for this audio. Oh yeah, so Anemone's stream the other day, her My Putrid Pony stream, it got copyright ganked because of the horror music that was in the stream, or that was in the game. I don't know why specifically, only there, like 1 3-minute length, it chose to catch. I guess maybe because I was quiet, or sorry, breaking the illusion, immersion break, because Anemone was quiet through that, like, time. But I looked back and she was talking through it, so I don't know why it just really triggered on that one. But I downloaded the VOD, and it's not messed up in the VOD, so...
I'll just edit the video for her and put it on her YouTube.
It just, when I hold... Oh, it's like when you hold a chicken upside down. Just brain turns off. Yeah. So is there anything you guys are super looking forward to this year? Or at the end of this year? Like, content-wise, from anyone you know, or... like, in general?
I'm looking forward to...
There's a fun little project that the girls and I are doing. I'm excited about it. Okay, now do I just put this at this and turn it down? I don't think so. It's so hard remembering how I colored these guys. That looks cool on its own. I can't use that, but that looks dope. I think I put it on color burn and then just turned it down. No, but then the yellow, it disappears on the main yellow. It must be just multiply. Yeah, it looks like it might just be multiply on like 30. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And then the secret trick, use the exact same color to do light as well. Copyright is BS sometimes. It can be. I get it. I get the why. But it's also like, man, shit. Everybody knows shit's fucked. Looking forward to Lambda Fortress. Fortress Extended. And Team Fortress 2 Classic. Oh yeah, because since the game went open source, there's a lot of fan projects coming out, right? I think that'll be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll get to play some more TF2 with Kiki when those come out. And Fox. Of course, and Fox. Outer World 2 is coming out. Maybe good. Warframe is getting a pretty important lore update at the end of the year. Minecraft SMP Season 2 finale. Oh yeah! Mally is on a few SMPs, right? Or at least one of them. I got a notification that she was streaming like really early in the morning the other day, and I was like, I want to watch, but I'm so fucking tired. So I ended up like clicking into it and then just falling right back asleep with it still on. At some point my phone timed out, but it's like, Mally, I tried. I think Judas is coming out this year too? Oh my god, Judas! No! So that's what the Judas kiss did to him, huh? I don't know what that is. What is that in this context? The convent has been talking about maybe doing a SMP if we can get the money to host a server for everybody. But right now it's just one of those kind of pie in the sky things. Haven't really talked about it that much. Oh, a racer, please. Give me a racer. A racer.
Oh my god, if I finish all of these, I'm gonna be so ahead.
Also, Ash, did you see the message I sent you on Discord about your commission? I don't think you responded to me. If you did, I didn't see it. But let me know. Let me know if you like the work in progress I sent you. It's a game created by the creator of the original BioShock. I see, I see. Very cool. Oh, I auditioned for some new things. So you know those dating games, Crush Crush? I auditioned for a couple of roles they have out, and I am not going to like count any chickens before they hatch or assume that there are chickens in the first place. But I'm really excited, and it would be nice to get one of those roles that I auditioned for. Because they're really cute. I really like the characters they had this time. You'll go check it. Thank you! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. God, lining stuff is so easy. You keep getting Crush Crush ads. I mean, they're gonna be putting out a new game soon, so it makes sense. They're getting the intrigue up. There we go. Cute. That's really cute. I love him. Your Honor, I love my character. He's very cute. Mark and Crush Crush? Maybe. It's absolutely not a 100% thing, and I have no inkling it would be. It's just a maybe. Him him whimper. It's a I sent in an audition and I have my fingers crossed because I know a lot of people don't see those games as like good dating sims, but I enjoy them. I think they're fun and I think they're cool. Okay, so this just ain't working, huh?
It ain't working with your colors. It ain't working very well, is it? I gotta find something else. Or just turn down the opacity. I might just do that.
I think I'll just turn down the opacity. And stop talking like a freak. Oh my god, I saw a VTuber the other day. And she had the cutest voice. She got an ube pie for the first time, and she just sounded so cute. She sounded adorable. And it's like, what the fuck? She sounded like Betty Boop. And I am nothing if not a weak man for a girl with a cute, over-exaggerated accent. Alright, let's get these colors finished. Fixed up. We need something right here. Oh, wait. We got something right there. It doesn't have to be too busy. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now let's get these colors settled out. Only time will tell, you're right. You're right. One sec, let me click on Discord. That's not who I was expecting would have DM'd me. Well, this is a very heartfelt bit of writing. Did I not send you? Oh my god, did I not actually send you the thing, Ash? I thought I did. Who did I send that to? Yeah, I'm thinking I didn't press send. One sec. I'm looking in my... Who did I send it to? I could have sworn I sent it. Hello? Who did I send it to? Who did I send your commission work in progress to? Nobody, apparently. It got eaten. Okay, we'll just look at it on stream real quick. One sec. Oh, thank you. Alright. This is it. This is what I have so far on it. Because of the size of an emote, it's a little bit hard to fit two big characters on it, so I put your Ash holding the heart and then the Khajiit on top of it. But let me know if that's something you like, okay?
No pressure if you don't like it. Just let me know and I'll take care of it for you. Okay? I'll take care of it. Change it however you want. You're paying me money for it, so I'm gonna make it as perfect as I can.
I'm also gonna have some of my friggin' jasmine tea, because, ooh, that's hurt. Oh, you like it? Yay. Lightning looks adorable. Is that the name of the kitty? Oh, that's so cute. But let me know if there's anything you'd want me to change about it. I will do that for you. I'm gonna, like, add little bits of stuff right here, you know? And since there's, like, this empty space right here, I could also, since it's a heart emote, I could also just add another heart right there to it. So, just let me know. Just let me know what you like.
What you like about it, what you want me to change about it, whatever.
Let me record my desktop again. Wait, I shouldn't be coloring with my lining pen. I need to line with my lining pen and not overuse it. Because these are the last things. It's her faithful little Palico. Literally the only reason you can play the game. You'd never commission her without him. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Well, let me know, because I'll be doing a more detailed, like, sketch over top of that. I just wanted to make sure I got that, like, the general vibe for it.
Done.
His nose, I don't have to do anything there. I don't think I gave him freckles, right? No. I have a bad habit of, like, forgetting that I've given my characters freckles and then not doing it in subsequent art. And I think if you give a character freckles, you should commit to always doing it. Because freckles are a underutilized thing in art. Hello, Axel! How are you doing? You do like it? Yay! I'm so glad. I'll work on it some tomorrow, and I'll get you another sketch of it as soon as I'm able. And once you approve that, I'll go on to lining and coloring it. And I think I've given you your newest punch card, right? That has like the spots hollowed out. I think you get a free piece of art now. I think that's how that works. You're the only one who's made it that far. Hats off to you, sir. There's so much pollen out right now that it's really messing with my sinuses. So my ears have just been ringing really bad for the past, like, few days. To where I had to take some heavy-duty sinus medicine yesterday? Day before, maybe? But I had to take some heavy-duty headache medicine because it was, like, really a rumbling. Goddamn. Doing pretty good today. Bought some new video games. Ooh, okay. Deep Rock Galactic, Wizard with a Gun, Dungeons of Hinterberg, Ultros, all DLCs for Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, Chernobylite Premium Edition, and Vampire Survivors. Ooh, that's cool sounding. There's a game I've been looking at recently. I think it's called Merlot. It's a it's like basically a visual novel, but you play as vampires and the recently turned a vampireling of this coven, and you have to like secure blood for your people. It's kind of resource management, kind of supposed to be cozy, but I like when cozy games don't take out like all stresses, because I know like the cozy game genre is supposed to be just something you can put on and relax to and not have to feel bad, and so the genre itself has become like it's entirely like apolitical content because that's stressful. But I think sometimes it's important to still have that in there, and that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like it's gonna be. It's exciting. There's a reason you're looking in your commission folder on your phone some months back, and you noticed that for 2 in a row, we're always keeping the third. So you thought it would be funny to keep the trend? Oh, I see. Hope you like your sketch of me and Sister Anemone. Did you send me something new? I'm gonna say. I see the little GIF you posted just now. If you mean the one you sent me a little while ago, yes, I really like it. I really enjoyed it. I have it saved onto my Computron. But if you mean a different one, then I have not seen it. Haha. The only thing sad about streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, along with the bad clipping function, the really bad clipping functionality, the only thing sad about it is that I can't do singing streams anymore. Because I would get copyright claimed so fast. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ah, this is the layer. I'll show you what I mean after stream. Is you're watching on your phone? Okay, yeah. Show me. I will look. I will observe. The evil emperor observe. And now for one of my favorite parts in these artworks, I need to color the line art. So we make this. We're gonna embiggen the pen. Oh, the eye strain. Oh, the herb. Filter, Gaussian blur. We take it all the way up until it all kinda coalesces into one thing. We go over here. We get the nice deep red color. And then we go through these and see how we can make this look the best. That just looks good on its own, man. Might go with this one. So overlay. Perhaps. Perhaps color dodge. Nah, we're gonna go back to overlay. Because I think this looks the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we make a new layer. We say filter, Gaussian blur, and then we take it back down to like 3 or something, almost 4 maybe. And then we set that to overlay. And if it looks good, we leave it at that. But first things first, we go down here. We say filter. No, layer. It's layer, add panel material. 20mm foreground color. And then we set this to active layer, and we put that in there. And would you look at that? We've got a finished framed picture of our boy Hadron now. Wow, and dare I say, ooh. Let me stop that screen recording. It was so bright. You loved it so much? Wow. I sent it on Twitter DMs. Yeah, it's the one that I saw before. I'm pretty sure I shared it into my Discord server, into the fan art channel after you sent that to me. Let me see. Yeah, I shared it into the Discord server because it looks dope as hell, especially because you took a picture of it. Can I Nuvia clipboard? You took a picture of it on tiles, so it looks like a really cool high art piece. It just looks dope. I love it. Yeah, back when you finally finished your rebrand. Yeah. It looks cool. If anyone hasn't seen it on the Discord, this is the picture that Axel drew. I love that I'm just, like, mogging everybody in the back here. It's very cool. Very neat. It's good. It's good artwork. We're gonna close this. We're gonna save it. Alright. So this is another picture down. Let's give that a save. Let's go over here, save as a ping. Ping-a-ding-a-durgan. Right? It's so fun! Axel did an awesome job on it.
An amazing job, one might say.
Okay, let me look in my worksheet. And Rainbow Punch, yellow, the sketch is done. The speed paint is now done. So let's mark that as finished. Haven't written his script or done the voiceover. So the next one would be red. Ooh. I've been alright. I've been okay. Taking it one day at a time. Things are getting a little sticky where I live, but but I'm trying not to think about it too much. Other than, like, knowing what what representatives you gotta call for certain things. But we're doing good, we're hanging in there. What about you, buddy? How you doing, buddies? Okay. What should I work on next? I finished that in like an hour. You know what? I know what we're gonna work on. I'm gonna close Hadron. We're gonna close these. Don't look! It's spoilers! And then we're gonna say new. And we're gonna say 500 canvas by 700 canvas. And we're gonna think out some poses for new talk sprites. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I think what I want to do for my talks, not save, I haven't done any work on it yet. I think what I want to do for my new talk sprites is I want to use my Nasty Boy art style. Because I feel like that has more character than the old ones that were kind of just generic anime-esque style. Sag? Or don't look at spoilers while looking away, and by the time you looked it was gone.
If you were on my Patreon, you'd already see it.
It's fine. I can show it to you later. So what I'm gonna work on here, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking first and foremost. Come on. Where's some of my Nasty Boy art? I know I have it. I know I have Nasty Boy art. Where is it? This one. Yeah, it hates your bank. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just teasing. You do not have to do anything. So this is my Nasty Boy art style. And I do have quite a few of them because I am a firm believer in the fact that you should focus on drawing the piece how you want it to look more than trying to make something that is specifically, like, quote-unquote in your style. Because if you're so focused on trying to make sure you stay entirely consistent with your art style, you won't explore what you want to do as much. And eventually you will just have your own art style after drawing for a while. Like, let me find, like, in my art style. I would count this as in my art style because this way of drawing nose, art style. This way of drawing eyes, that's very signature in the way that I draw most of the time. This piece, I would say also in my art style. You can see her nose is more pronounced than Saba in this picture, but that's because of how Anemone looks. She's supposed to have a stronger nose in general. But I have really enjoyed this style of shading recently. It's just really fun to do something cool and dynamic like that. But I'd count that as my style. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Like when I made this, I think this looks like ass. I feel like this piece of art looks like absolute hot dog water. Like, not even hot dog water. It just looks like dog water. I like the rendering I did on the breastises. And I like how the hair came out. But that's about it. I think this face looks very bad. As a matter of fact, let me just... This improves the piece tenfold to me. You know? But in part, that's because I really rushed it when I was working on this piece. Because I made it the day of Easter. So, it's not my best work in the world. But I think that's why it's important to just play around with your art style. Play around with PNGs as much as you want. That way you can have really nice, like, rendered pieces like this one. I like this piece. I like how this piece came out. You can have really nice rendered pieces like this one, or you can just adapt to whatever other art style, because when you don't focus on trying to make a specific art style, that means you will be much better at acclimating to other art styles, like the My Little Pony art style. I made this off the dome. Like, I had reference, especially for the princesses, but I made this from scratch without a base. When you don't focus on the style only, and you focus on mostly trying to make sure that you understand how you are getting to your end result, everything just goes a lot better in artwork. And I will stand by that until I die. So that I can make shit like this. I love drawing things like really angular like this. Have I shown you guys my old persona? Hot take, you kind of like it? I'm glad you kind of like it. That's a nice take. Nice take from our good friend Kevin. Let me see if I have any pictures of my old persona on here, because I might not. And I might have to go and find... Yeah, I don't have a picture of the old persona on here. I'll just draw it. Goodbye, Twilight. Goodbye, bunny suit. No, don't save. I might redo the face on that later, just to make it better. So the way that I used to draw my persona, and it's the way that I drew it like all throughout college, was in my Nasty Boy art style. I'd start with one of these. I'd do, and this kind of stayed, but I was dealing with a lot of dysphoria back then. So the way that, and I still experience it occasionally, but I can ignore it better now. But to make up for that, I just drew myself as like the grossest guy ever. Like, I always gave myself these really, really tired looking eyes. My part, back then I used to, like, I just used to keep my hair like this. And the way that I would draw it was like this is not how I used to draw it. I can't quite remember how I used to do it. Marcrosite's FNAF lore theory. How many art fights did I take? I got quite a few. I feel very bad because I was only able to, like, draw for a couple of people because of timing constraints and, like, the fact that I was very burnt out during July. So I couldn't draw as much as I wanted to during that time. So I feel kind of bad about that because a lot of people drew really nice artwork for me and of my characters, and I want to give back to them if I'm able. What if I just went back to using this character? He's so easy to draw. He's so easy and fun to draw. But I mean, in part, that ease comes from the fact that I drew him every day whenever I felt bad, so I drew him every day, for multiple years of my life. So he's like just kind of ingrained in there. He's stuck in the memory banks. And we're gonna give him like a little sleevey down there. And one of the most important parts of drawing this character. No, that's too big. I think I only did this. Yeah. I did this. One of the most important parts of how I drew this character was I gave him like the world's biggest fucking Adam's apple for no goddamn reason. Cause it was something I was sensitive about, cause I've always looked very effeminate. Now I'm kind of like going in reverse and trying to embrace it. But that's how I drew that's how I used to draw my character. Point and laugh at this wretched thing. The hair's not quite right. I don't remember how I did the hair, but I could probably... And that was so easy. That took what, like 5 minutes? Damn. You will be missed. Alright, let's draw some other things with my, my prettier persona. Do you feel awkward and sad? Oh, I'm sorry. I won't talk about that anymore then. I need to find this fucking picture as reference for my sprites, though. Okay, this one will do. This picture will do. Yeah. Okay. So I think the way that I want to draw this is I want like I think I want this straight and then this leg out, maybe. I feel like it would be easier to just like just make the art instead of like outlining it. But I have a few poses that I want to do, so. Nah, that's too far out. That elbow's too far out. There. We'll do that, and then we'll, like, say that the... This is like that, right? I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you for head patting me. We're gonna put this over here. Sorry, Kevin. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. What's my head pats button? Is it this one? I think it might be. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, cool. There. Kind of like that. And then I want one that looks like... I think what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to turn on onion skin mode. So that I can just go on to other layers. And keep a basic size for everything. It'll be fine that way. And then one arm out like this, because this is like a shrug. Because I want to make more sprites. And it's gonna look like that. Alright. Next one! What are we gonna do for this one? What will we do? I think what I'll probably do is I will... I think I'm gonna have one where maybe he looks a little nervous. I also really like, I realize I draw my characters with like snapped fucking spines a lot. What do you mean? What do I mean? You just said in chat that you were feeling yucky! This head is too round. Don't worry about it, we'll fix it. We will fix it in post. Right now we're just sketching. We can probably fix it by changing the placement and proportions of the the eyes. Bringing them up a little bit, like that. Speaking of yucky, you must find food. Ooh, yeah, get some. Why would it be yucky? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Don't make yourself yucky food. Make yourself a nice breakfast. If it's 9 at 5, it's 10, 11, so it's almost noon now. Definitely. Get yourself some food. You deserve to eat. But also, food isn't something that anyone should ever have to deserve. Your back hurts. Your back probably hurts from carrying all those games in TF2, bro. $12.40? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got thinking, we've got shrugging, we've got correctioning. Let's do one where he's just talking. How about that? Let's put this out here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. That's how it has to go. This hand has to be on the hip over here. And then we'll, like, put hand out like this. Yeah. And he's like looking a little bit more towards the camera, so... I need to not make the nose that much. Oh my gosh. Just an absolute snout. Not quite how we want it. Not quite. And we're gonna just take the other things up too. And then after I finish sketching these, I might say I go for the night. Because my guts are hurting kinda bad. He wasn't playing TF2 today. He played GTA, San Andreas, and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. You were saying that, buddy.
Is it the old PS4, or not PS4, PS2 Shadow the Hedgehog? That one's fun. I used to play that one with my sibling, or more, I used to watch my sibling play that one, and I always enjoyed it a lot. Alright. That looks pretty cool. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun.
I need more sprites.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, have one... where, like, his face is being stretched down. Now that just kind of looks like an old DeviantArt, like, power cry. That looks silly goofy. You gotta push the poses more, I say to myself. Not pushing the poses anywhere near far enough. Okay. You're very confused when you looked over? You didn't see the stick arms? Ah! Sorry for yoinking my thing. Gotta push it real good. Bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Bum. Ba-da-da. There we go. It's a bit better. I'll push it more later. Because it's hard to get this specific pose right. Played modded version that fixes some of the issues on the GameCube. Ah, I see, the GameCube version. Very cool. There we go. I'll fix it in post. It's just to get the idea across of what I want. I'm gonna move it to the bottom though because I don't like that one. Let's outline one more before I say we go for the day. Yeah? Let's do that. What should I do? So we have thinking, shrugging, maybe a bit frustrated, nervous, just talking, maybe I could make one that's like super angry. One sec. It'd be like this. Yeah, this is something. We're getting somewhere with this one. This is so much more fun. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, cussing, flipping the bird. What if I just, like, for the cussing, flipping the bird one, I just have him like this. How does that look? How does that look? Wait a second. The thumb faces outwards, so it would look like this. It's just like a hyper-realistic instead of the cartoonish style. See, this is why you don't focus on making a style so that you can do shit like this. These is little shorts. Yeah. This is it. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put hair on this one because I think this is actually very funny. Alright, alright. What do we think, lads? New server emoji just dropped. It looks so dumb. Here's so many cuss words in your head. I think this looks great. The one time that he doesn't have like the half-lidded eyes. Ah, that's silly. That's so dumb. I love it. PPG Mark, flip of the bird. Oh god, you came in at the best time. Cause this was the last one we were doing before I ended stream today. I was sketching out some other like bases for sprites that I'm gonna make. This one's not so good, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it. But we got thinking, we got shrugging, we got nervous, we got just talking, we got frustrated and angry, and we got I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Wah wah, wee wah. Okay. Alright, I know it's only been like half an hour, only 1/2 hour. That's not quite right. It's only been like an hour and a half, but I'm tired. My guts hurt. Kennedy, you love this? I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I'll probably finish this one first and put it as a server sticker on Discord. But I think it's time for me to go today. I think that's what's gonna happen. Let's go back to my bedroom real quick. All right. I'm so small. Let's embiggen a little bit. Put on my hood. Okay. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out today. It was nice to do a little bit of co-working together. I hope you guys have a good evening. Have a good week ahead of you. I know it's rough out there, but do your best to just soldier on through it. I believe in you guys. Have a good evening, thank you. Have good lunch. Have a good afternoon, Ash. And I hope that everybody has a nice evening, day, afternoon, whatever it is for all of you. I love you very, very much. Go watch Anemone's stream tomorrow, because she's playing, so you want those games, huh? And I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful evening. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I changed the the ending screen. Hope you like it.